welcome to my channel. I want to show you all today. I want to make some dhall bread. This is dhall, different dhall, guys. I showed you all last time I made dhall bread. This is gram dhall. I'm making with gram dhall, you can see. It's gram dhall. Now I'm using 1.5 cup of gram dhall to make my dhall roti. So guys, now this is a gram dhall, you can see. Now I'll clean it, I'll soak it, and then I'll put for boiling. When my dhall is boiling, guys, I'll show you all. I'm making dhall roti with a gram dhall this time. I'll show you all step by step, guys, how I'm making it. So guys, you can see I washed my dhall, I cleaned it, and I soaked it with 2.5 cup with hot water. So now I got 1 liter water that I'm going to put for boiling. So guys, this is my water, 1 liter. I'll put my dhall now. So guys, here I got 1/2 teaspoon turmeric powder for my dhall to boil. So guys, I'm using 1/2 teaspoon. You can see this hing for gas. See, I'm using some hing. Then I will let my dhall boil now. So when my dhall is boiled, guys, I'll show you when I'm braising my dhall. So guys, you can see my dhall is boiled. So I drained all the water. This is a dhall now, guys. I'm going to braise my dhall. So guys, here I got about 4 tablespoon oil. You can see here I got cumin seed, 1 teaspoonful. I got about 3 garlic small one and 2 small one, and I got about 5 chilies here, small dry chilies. So guys, you don't use curry leaf, anything and all to put onions and all. You just use cumin seed, garlic and dry chilies to fry your dhall, to make dhall roti. It comes out very, very tasty. So I don't use curry leaf, I don't use dhania, I don't use all the onions, anything. I use these three things only. So now my garlic and this will get fried. You don't have to fry it fully, and as long as your dry chilies is fried. So because why I'm going to crush it all this. So now I'll braise my dhall. So now guys, I braise my dhall. You see, you braise it like this. This is all your cumin seed. So whatever oil and all, that thing will drain, but your dhall will be braised. So guys, you can see, I braised it. Now I will grind my dhall. I'll let it cool off. Then I will grind my dhall. My dhall roti comes out very, very tasty, guys, when you do this. So I don't use a lot, as I said y'all, I don't use curry leaf, onions, all this thing. So all this thing can get crushed. Then I do filling in my dough and make my dhall roti. So guys, I put in my blender now. I'm going to grind my dhall. You can see. So guys, I'm using small cup. This is 1 cup flour, 2 cup. I'm using about 3 cup of flour. So guys, this is cake wheat flour. So guys, I got 1 teaspoon fine salt. Because why I didn't put salt in the dhall, so I'm using in my dough. So guys, here goes my salt here. So I'll mix it, my salt properly in the flour. So now I'll use about 2 tablespoons of oil. See my oil. Here I got 1/2 cup of hot water. So you have to adjust, guys, how much water you're going to use. You don't have to make your dough very soft. So I'm not using my hand now because the water is hot, the dough. So I'll mix properly and then I'll use my hand to make the dough. So now I washed my hand. So now I'll use my hand to make the dough. So guys, you can see I used half cup hot water. So I didn't use the whole half cup. You have to adjust yourself how much of hot water you want to use, because your dough not to be very soft. And when you're making dhall bread, guys, you have to make your dough properly. Your dough have to be properly mixed. Then your roti comes out nice and soft. So guys, I showed you all meal roti, I showed you all flour roti, I showed you all brown roti, I showed you all pea dhall roti I made. So this is something different with gram dhall I'm making. And there's so many ways you can use moon dhall. You can use all other green dhall to make, guys. When I make green dhall roti, I will show you all. So this is now with gram dhall I'm making. Then the next I will make with moon dhall. And then I'll show you all with other, so many type of dhall you can make dhall roti. So your dough, guys, you have to press and roll your dough, have to be sticky. You know your dough is ready. So guys, you can see my dough is ready now. So now I will let my dough rest for a while. You can see my dough is ready. And this is a dhall. What I ground it and braised it. So guys, I'm not using anything, as I told you all, I'm not using no curry leaf, no onions, nothing. But it's your choice. You like it, you can use it. Curry leaf, dhania, spring onions you can use. But those rotis you can't keep very long. You're going to eat it same time and finish it. If you make like this, you braise it with the garlic and dry chilies, cumin seed. That thing get ground. You can't make out when you're making your roti. So you can keep your roti for long. You can last you. You can eat for a week, 2 weeks you can eat. Keep it in the fridge whenever you want to make it hot and eat. So when you're using the greens lot, you can't keep your roti very long. But you can use all that, and you must try to eat it and quick as possible, not to keep very long. But like this, if you braise and use plain with garlic, cumin seed and dry chilies, your roti gonna last you long. So when I'm rolling, guys, I'm making my dhall roti. I'll show you all. Now I'll let my flour to rest. Guys, now I'm gonna start making my roti. I'll show you all. This is how you make the thing. Cut my roti. So guys, now I'll make my small doughs and keep for my filling for the roti. So guys, you can see, you make like this. You make it like a pocket, and then you spill your flour. I mean you make the flour nice like this, and then you take your dhall, you place it. I like, guys, when I make dhall roti, I put bit extra dhall, so the dhall goes every side corner of the roti. So when you're eating, you know you're eating every side dhall there is. And then you seal it like this. You see? And then you use some dry flour, and then you roll your roti. So guys, I'm using tissue to put my oil in my roti, you can see. And now I got some tissue that I'm going to wipe my tawa with oil. And now I'll place my roti into the tawa. So guys, now I'll turn my roti other side to get cooked. And see? And then I got some clean tissue that I'm going to use. I'm not using my brush. I'm using tissue to put my oil, because I like with tissue you can dip and just rub it everywhere. This is a fresh roti, guys. So I told you all this roti is gram dhall roti. Dhall roti, you can see. This is a fresh roti of mine. So I'll take it out now. So I got a clean dishcloth. And now I'll wipe my tawa. Then I'll make the second one, I'll show you all. So you close it like this, guys. It's easy. Those people don't know how to make dhall roti. You can make yourself than buying and eating. It's very easy. Then you seal it like this. See? And then you want to roll it. Now you're going to roll it. But you must hold your rolling pin very, very loose. You must not press hard. So when you roll, your dhall goes every side of the corner of the roti. You see? So this is my second one. So this is my second one. So now I'll turn it to cook the other side. So now I'll put some oil in the other side. You can use spoon too, guys. You can put a tablespoon your oil, but I like to use my hand. So this is the second one. So guys, when I'll make it all my roti, I will show y'all. Guys, you can see my dal roti is done now. I finished up with making all my dal roti. This is how, guys, very, very soft and very tasty. You see, I told you about the greenness. See, don't put green, the roti lasts you long. And you can have it with a cup of tea. You can have with any curry. Or you can have with chicken curry, mutton curry, anything you can have this dal roti. So guys, this is a gram dal roti. So I'll show you all next time moon dal, when I'll make with moon dal, and I will make with methi. I will show you all, guys. This is a gram dal roti. Very, very tasty, guys. And it's very, very soft. It's very, very soft. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy it, share it.